The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everyone. According to a recent study, almost half of newlywed husbands can't tell if their wives are reaching the big O or not. There were a few nefarious laughs out there from women in the audience. I hope your husband is not sitting next to you. So,
I mean, are these like really young husbands who?
Well, this was a Brigham Young University study. They looked at 1,683 people in terms of the study group. Heterosexual newlywed couples, 43% of husbands overestimated how often their partners experience an orgasm. About half of women reported experiencing orgasms 80 to 100% of the time, and that's a lot lower than the percent of men and what they thought was happening. What's going on with this disconnect?
I don't know. You tell us. I mean, husbands, 87% almost always orgasm.
Do you think it's that word, that A word called attentiveness?
I do, but honestly, there have been studies, and they ask women kind of, because women, a lot of women will fake orgasms, and I'm not being funny, I'm being serious.
Well, I know they do.
According to the studies,
obviously,
women frequently will, you know, ooh and ah because they want to raise their partner's self-esteem. Also, a lot of head nods. Also, sometimes they said it's because of, and I'm not being mean, but they're bored. They just want it to be done. And are they busy? They have laundry to do, and they're like, okay, let's finish this up. But here's the issue. They are in their mind, like they're like, oh, I forgot to get peanut butter at the store. I have to go back tomorrow. That's what they're thinking. But here's the issue with that. Honestly, if guys think they're doing a great job, why would they change anything? So you do have to communicate.
Yeah, I don't know that faking an orgasm is a good thing in a relationship.
It's not, but
I think that, look.
It happens, though.
A lot.
But if you...
So I've heard from people I know.
You read it in a book somewhere.
I read it in a book somewhere. And my patients, and they tell me. So, I mean, we're laughing, but it is an important conversation. So I will ask you as guys, how can the female start the conversation? Like if she wants to talk to her partner about, you know, maybe doing a little better.
First things first is honest communication.
I mean, it's like, what do you like? Like,
but I can tell you right now.
What can I do for you?
That's what guys should ask.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what guys should ask. But apparently they're not because...
Well, let me just, this study, Brigham Young, you know, these are Mormons, these are newlyweds, that they're young, and in the Mormon religion, typically you don't have sex before you're married, so they're...
Oh, boy.
No, I'm just saying that they don't know each other. They're newlyweds, so this study came out, they don't know each other well enough to know who's having the big O or not.
Unlike Drew,
it comes with time.
Who grew up in the 60s, and he did a lot of experimenting. Let me say this, and this is not from a scientific perspective or a doctor's perspective, but purely from a male perspective. I can tell you right now, if you want to achieve the best romantic relationship possible, faking an orgasm is not going to help at all. Because number one, if your man finds out that you were faking, that's bad because that hurts an ego. Number two, if you're faking, he may think he's doing a great job.
Absolutely.
So I mean, I think it's as simple as if there's no orgasm happening, he should ask, you know, what do you like? What can I do? And I wish more men were focused on it. I don't know that all men are. I think a lot of men, it sounds like in the study, it's just, okay,
they couldn't tell, did she actually climax or not? And that's, maybe she was close and they interpreted it a certain way.
Maybe she was close. You know how sometimes almost isn't good enough.
Only in horseshoes, right?
I will say, Drew, in my experience, there's a big difference between close.
Okay, wait. But I'm just saying,
interpretation.
Okay, so ladies, next time we'll be like, oh, you're close, and that's it. Every time, oh, you're close.
I'm not saying that close is a good thing. I'm just saying that it's a misinterpretation.